Shalom all. Ariel Tzadok here from the KosherTorah School of KosherTorah.com. It is Tuesday morning, the 4th of June, 2019. It is Rosh Chodesh Sivan. And I was really excited wanting to get to chat with you this morning, but I didn't even wait to take off my talit and tefillin. I'll get to Gold's Gym later. But right now I want to share with you something very profound that I was working with over this Rosh Chodesh. As you know, we're in the countdown now for the Shavuot holiday. Well, let's discuss some of that. And really, I want to talk to you about and give you an opportunity to experience what we can call the expanded consciousness and ESP pursuits in light of Torah. You know, one of the pet peeves that I have, one of the things that frustrates me the most, is when I hear some of my rabbinic peers pontificating and saying things in the name of the Torah, which are fundamentally false. That really bothers me to show how shabby their scholarship is. I'll give an example. I heard one rabbi state very clearly, there is no reference in all of Torah literature to the existence of extraterrestrials anywhere. And I said, oh my gosh. I mean, good Lord, doesn't this guy ever read? I mean, in 1797, that was kind of a long time ago, the top student of the Gaon of Vilna, Rabbi Pinchas Horowitz, in a very famous book called Sefer HaBrit, wrote about extraterrestrials, that's like non-entities from Earth here, who are masters of science and intelligence. He wrote about it. He said it over, 200 years ago? Why don't people pay attention? Good Lord, it frustrates me so. When we come to the discussion of ESP, the expansion of consciousness, some of these peers say, it's all not kosher. And I said, good Lord, please read what Torah has to say rather than pontificate your bizarre, strange ideas which have no foundations in anything real. Yes, our Torah teaches about the expansion of the powers of the mind. When we talk about Kabbalah isn't metaphysical philosophy. It's not cosmology about what's going on out there. It's all about expanding our minds. It's expanding consciousness to become aware of and then to learn to exist in the greater realities of this universe. To become aware of the presence of the malachim, the angels. No, you don't need to be so super holy and pious and ultra-religious and all that. All you need to be is a normal, down-to-earth human being. I've taught all of this. And not made-up stuff, not New Age weirdo woo-woo stuff as some people are inclined to think. No, I went right into the sources. I taught from the old 16th century text written by Rabbi Hayim, the famous redactor of the Lurianic Kabbalah system, from his book called Sha'arei Kedusha, The Gates of Holiness. I taught the Kabbalah of spiritual contact. I have a 17-hour course on that. I'm going to tell you something, because I feel so inclined now. I'm going to make you guys an offer. You really want to learn about ESP powers, expanding your minds, becoming aware of the greater realities, not just in theory, but in practice? I taught both, and I'll teach you how to do it. My course on the Kabbalah of spiritual contact is available. All right? It's normally $340. All right? I know it's heavy for a lot of people, but I'm going to make a deal with you. For the next 7 days, 1 week, till right after Shavuot. And guys, don't contact me after that time and ask for this deal, because I'm not going to give it to you. Right now, if you want to learn about what real extrasensory powers are about, expanding your mind safely, don't get spooked out with all this weirdo superstitious nonsense, safely, normally, in a kosher way, to expand your mind, to make spiritual contact, I'm going to offer you my $340 course, half price, $170 for 1 week only. What's that? Today's the 4th, what's that, like the 10th, the 11th? All right, that's it. Don't contact me afterwards and ask for the deal. I'm not going to give it to you. Right here, right now, you want to learn, put your money where your mouth is. And I will show you the types of things that our Torah has to teach you. And not only to teach you, but to show you through experience. Yes, this is Rosh Chodesh Sivan. This is the time of our traditional giving of the Torah. And we are taught that we have the power of psychic ascent at this time. It is misugal, as we say in Hebrew. This is the auspicious time of the new moon to accomplish this task. You're serious? You want to learn? Here's your opportunity. 50% off. $170. Remember 170? That's gematria. I know you guys like the numerical stuff. 10 times the number tov, which means good. Here's your opportunity. You're going to drop down. You're on the YouTube or the Facebook. You're going to see a little link. Just go to that link, put in 170. You make the donation. Boom. I send you the links to the online classes right away, like that. Boom. You start learning. You start to see for yourselves. And another thing, when you have your questions, you email me and we'll talk together. I'm Ariel Bar Tzadok here from the KosherTorah School, trying to teach you kosher Torah. Come on, guys. You say you want to experience, you say you want to learn? Here's your opportunity. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Chodesh Tov. Talk to you soon. Shalom.